there was a guy that came, tall, muscular guy. His wife had heard about some of the testimonies coming out of our church. And her sister was in town. Her sister's daughter had autism, and she wanted prayer. And she says, "What's going on at your church?" I said, "Well, we don't have anything at our church, but we're invited to another church. You guys can come over." So she comes over and she texts me. And I said, "You're welcome to come up front with us, And she says, "Well, I can't. My husband's broke his leg, so we need to sit in the back. Rather than the pews, they had like chairs over there so we can have room." And if you guys can imagine this, the little scooter that people have when they break their legs. So he's on this little scooter and he has the boot, right? And I was like, "Hey, well, just when we have altar call, let him come up so we can pray." We've seen some miracles. And so we had the opportunity when altar call came, he wasn't able to get to us. So we went out, myself and a young man that was on our team, we went out and we began to pray. And the young man said, "Can you do something that you hadn't been able to do?" So he took his foot and he put it on the floor. He said, "Well, I haven't been able to stand on it." And he said, "Well, take the boot off." This is a young man, just believing again in God and not in us. The guy takes the boot off and he's able to stand, and then he's able to walk. Then at the end of the night, his swelling goes down, right? And so he never put the boot back on. He never used the scooter again. And when I was telling, that was on a Friday night. That Sunday I was at church giving the testimony. He and his wife walk in. He's got on a regular shoe. Not sprained, not twisted. It was broken a week and a half ago. So we went back to the doctor. They didn't have any answer for it. But the answer is Jesus Christ. Yeah. So that's how I was able to move from just a regular, as I call it, 9 to 5 Christian, or 9 to 5 Christianity, to operating in signs and wonders, what Jesus did. That is part of our benefit package. It really is. Is what he promised. So it's just a matter of us not talking about it, but being about it, doing what Jesus did.